Shradisham, Srinitagora, Haribo. I'm just going out with my little basket to collect some herbs and wildflowers from the garden and around the house. I've been really interested in what grows wild mostly around here because we don't really have a big garden yet. This is our garden. Just a few tires as raised beds, and we got a few lettuces, and mostly I'm growing flowers, hopefully for our deities for offering. Got a couple of strawberries and a pumpkin somewhere there in the cold frame. So this is what it is, and it's just an experiment really, and I'm not such a great gardener, so I don't know if we'll have any produce from it, but that's fine. But there is so much abundance around here, especially at this time of the year. It just grows and grows and grows. And in one of the last videos I made, I showed you how much and how high the grass and the dock was growing. So we've been eating some dock leaves, and we've been having some wild mustard in our salads and in our bread. Today I actually went with the strimmer, my first time using a strimmer. I just cleared these paths, cleared this bit here. Now our neighbour can come through without me having half a heart attack, because I'm afraid that she's going to trip and fall and I have to take her to the hospital or something like that. So yeah, it's nice to walk here now. Short grass. I just need to rake up after myself, but my arms are actually really tired from holding this strimmer, so I'm taking a break. And I've been collecting already. This is white clover, just a little bit in here, so I want to see some more. Not sure if there is any in the garden, but we have a big field just behind the house, like a village green or something. There's lots there. I'm gonna go over there in a minute. There is some here. I dry the white clover. I'm not a herbalist, I'm not an expert. So please, if you are interested to use any wild plants, do your research or talk to somebody who has an education. But I dry it and I use it for tea. I like to make flower essences as well, which they are a bit more esoteric. You just basically infuse water with kind of the more subtle essence, the energy of the flowers. You put flowers in and you just let the water sit in the sunshine for a bit. I'm also planning on collecting dandelion flowers because I want to infuse dandelion oil. So infusing oil takes quite a while. You should let it sit for maybe a month or so. I'm a bit too impatient for that. I'm probably just going to keep the oil in a pot on the stove, very low setting, just let it kind of warm up, and it'll infuse a little bit faster like this, a couple hours or so. Dandelion is really good for sore muscles, so I'm hoping to use the oil to make like a cream, or yeah, probably a cream for David to use on his leg because he got sore leg, and for me to use on my arms because I get sore arms because I'm too addicted to my phone. Might also make, if there is more, which probably there will be more dandelions coming. They're only just coming out now around here, it seems. If I can collect more, I might make dandelion cordial. Obviously you can make dandelion honey with the blossoms, which is more, it's really a lot more like a jam from how you make it, but it's nice. I find it a bit too sugary. I try not to make sugary things, sweety things like that too much, because it's just a bit of a temptation in the house, always having sugary things around. this is the field. Actually, last Sunday we started our litter picking collective. Every first Sunday of the month, we're planning to meet around somewhere's house in someone's village and just do some litter picking. And we started in Oryahovo and we just did a bit around this field as well. You can't see anything right now, but if you start looking underneath the grass, there is so much rubbish here. But it looks so nice, doesn't it? Chamomile. These daisy-like flowers, they're actually chamomile, which is great. So I'm going to pick some of that, dry it for chamomile tea. You can see one of the first poppies here as well. Oh, they're so beautiful. It's really great. And just over there, by our house, is my dandelion patch. That's where I'm going to start picking now. It's so peaceful here at the moment. I just absolutely love it. I've just spent like 20 minutes or so just kind of going around that part of the field and just collecting a really nice bunch of wildflowers for our living room. So beautiful to be able to enjoy and just dive into the just what's here there with the wilderness or the kind of how do you say that? The ecology. I like to go for walks as well. As soon as you go out of the village, kind of more up on the hills, there is different plants that you can find as well. But I get so excited. I saw a cornflower yesterday when we went for our run, my friend and I. And it's such beautiful flowers. I am planning to make a flower press so I can go on walks and take it with me and press flowers, which I have been doing at home, but when you're on a walk you want to press them straight away so they don't wilt. I'm feeling like a bit of a historical botanist, so it's really cool, really getting into it. Okay, I'm going to spare you the rest of my excitement as I start picking my herbs. Shishi Guru Garanga Gandharvi Kakiritari Radvino Parijuki Jai 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 Shri Radhisha Sintayo Hari